This matchup, man, this matchup kind of makes me laugh. This fight, it's just so like, what the fuck, like. So Terrance McKinney is coming back. He's coming back really quick, man. He just lost recently and trying to, I guess, get that bad taste out of his mouth, get out of that losing mojo, and get the win again. But McKinney's kind of been found out at this point where he's a first round or bust kind of fighter. He's a little bit of a guy that he's the hammer, but when he becomes the nail, he quits real easy. So you never really like to see that in a fighter. And to me, once you get that wrap, it's like an insta no bet type of guy for me, and someone that you really can't trust except for maybe betting the unders on every fight of McKinney's. But he's facing kind of a crash test dummy type of fighter too with Mike Breeden, who is 10-5, but still looking to get his first UFC win. He's 0-2 in the UFC. A guy that's been knocked out twice in less than a minute and 30 seconds, which when you see a guy like McKinney and then you see his opponent's been knocked out twice in less than a minute and 30 seconds, I mean, that definitely should raise alarms for you that McKinney maybe will be able to get this guy out of there early. But we all know the deal, with Terrance McKinney. The guy's a great grappler, a great wrestler, and kind of has fallen in love with the striking. But if you look at his early career, most of his victories, he took guys down, took their back, choked him out. And I think he's going to be at a big grappling advantage over Breeden if he does want to go that route early, go for the takedown, try to get the back and get the finish. But if he can't get the finish on the ground early, that'll be a problem because then he gets real tired and just becomes a sitting duck on the feet and can get finished. But stand up early. McKinney's extremely explosive guy, has nasty 1-2s, kicks, flying knees, very kinetic, gets in chaotic brawls, and it's kind of a kill or be killed type of fight. His defense is his offense. But that style is probably going to be effective against Mike Breeden, who's kind of a come forward guy who likes to take shots early, wears opponents down with the pressure, and then kind of work his boxing on the inside, work his leg kicks, and his takedown defense is pretty good. And when he could get in like a phone booth type of fight, I do think he's going to have the advantage over McKinney. I do think that he has a significant cardio edge, and he's the tougher guy. If he could survive the initial onslaught and he's not put out, he's still going to be there, and McKinney's probably going to be the one that fades and then quits. So that's why I think that it makes Breeden a live underdog. But in terms of a pick for me, I am going to go with McKinney in this one. I think McKinney's going to be able to get him out of there in the first round, either by knocking him down and submitting him or just knocking him out in general. I feel like Breeden takes too many shots early. McKinney's still, for all his faults, an extremely explosive, dangerous guy in that first round. And I think this is a significant step down in competition. McKinney should have a big speed and power advantage early, and I think he's going to take advantage of that and become the third guy to knock out Mike Breeden really quick. I think looking at the inside 60 seconds could even be a decent bet. And I'm going to go with Terrance McKinney via first round knockout.